What if I told you that beauty has nothing to do with the perfect body or skin or age? It's something deeper, something from within. And the best part is, you already have it. Let me show you how to unlock it. Have you ever wondered why some people just seem to glow no matter the age they are? If you feel that your beauty may fade as time goes by, then this video is for you. When I was younger, I didn't really think too much about the way I looked. I was always more a natural type, not really interested so much into, makeup routines and fashion, etc. But even as a young girl, I noticed that some people seem to glow and seem to shine no matter their age. And it made me wonder, what is it that makes them shine? What is it that gives that specific glow? And then life unfolded and I was busy building a career, financial stabilities, going in and out of relationships, and doing all the stuff that we all do in this stage of our lives. None of these challenges were really as heavy as my health challenges of the last couple of years. 4 years ago, I suffered a severe burnout that really kicked me out of my working life and changed everything overnight. And 2 years ago, I had a pulmonary embolism after suffering COVID, which really changed also the way I could live my life from a breathing and lung perspective. And for the first time in my life, I had a feeling that there is a couple of things that I can do to support myself, but the outcome of these situations are not in my hand. And I needed to learn to surrender and to trust life. I had to accept that there were some things that were just beyond my control. And in that process of learning to surrender, I actually became really humble. And forgiveness was part of that journey as well. I realized I needed to learn to forgive specifically myself. Forgiving myself for pushing me and others too hard and way beyond their and my capacity. Forgiving myself also for losing contact to that what really matters in life. And to be honest, this process really softened me in a very positive way. It made me kinder, more compassionate, and most important of all, more loving towards myself. Like many of us out there, I also carry deep childhood trauma, and so my journey was and is always about healing. And through all of that, I learned something very important. True beauty isn't a factor of skin or age or body. It's about the light we radiate, the love that we can give, and the compassion that we have for others. And these are all assets that really make the world and our lives and the lives of the people around us, make that a better place. So true beauty comes from the inside. It's being able to love unconditionally and be vulnerable, and growing kindness and compassion as we deal with life's challenges. I am often asked how old I am, and people are pretty surprised when they learn my age. And then the next question is usually, how do you keep looking so young? The truth? I think it's not just about skincare or a healthy life, but all of that is, of course, supporting it. But it's also connected to what we have within. Living a life with joy, with balance, and in a very natural way. Taking time to rest, to recharge. Nurturing our body, our mind, and our soul. These are the things that let us shine from the inside out. And balance is for me the key in life to actually stay young, look young, but also feel young. And of course, there are a couple of things that I mindfully watch. Hydration is a topic that is really important. I drink at least 2 liters of still water a day. I eat fresh food that nourish me, and I honestly listen to my body to learn from it which food and which food amount is really serving me and my health. And I prioritize taking rests and sleeping well, meaning I do all that it takes. I do calm evening routines usually. And of course, I party once in a while, but usually I watch for a very good routine that really brings the inner speed and the stress level down. And I watch that stress level. There are so many ways that you can bring it down by taking a walk or meditating or doing a relaxation exercise. And then I think it's important also to include the mindset. How to stay young in the mind is be a student, stay a student, never stop learning. Be curious about life, be curious even about yourself. I must say, there's still so much to learn about the being that I am and that I can be. And through the burnout, I really learned to prioritize joy in my life, doing the things that give me joy, because joy will keep you on the safe side for a long time. If you lose your joy, then that is really an alarm signal. So yes, of course, as we age, we change, we look differently. Our skin, our bodies, our face. It doesn't mean that we're fading though. There's so much freedom that comes with aging as well. So I believe we can shine brighter than ever before. It's much easier for us to be authentic and share our wisdom. Life's challenges have formed us. Today, women over 50 are redefining what it means to age. We have the knowledge now to care well for ourselves and the opportunity to express ourselves in a very different way. Aging isn't about losing anything, it's about learning to shine from the inside out. And I truly believe we have more to give and offer to the world than we've ever had before. Looking back at my story, I can say I've made many mistakes, I've had victories, and all of it has shaped who I am today. I've made my peace. I've learned to forgive myself for the many things I did wrong, and I look at it more as a step, one other step in the big process of life. And all of this has shaped who I am today. And while I deeply regret having hurt anyone on the way, I know I have also created lots of good by loving and supporting others and helping them grow. And so when I look in the mirror today, I truly feel I have never been as beautiful as I am today, taking into consideration everything that I just shared. Do you have a beauty secret? I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Thank you so much for spending your time with me, and see you soon.